coloring your hair can look and feel amazing, but is it worth the risk? What happens when we color our microlocks? And what dyes are safe for our microlocks? I have colored my hair and I have learned that not all dyes are safe for microlocks because I've lost hair. My hair has weakened because of coloring my hair. Okay, in today's video, we will dig deep. We'll talk about the different categories of dyes that we have, and at least we'll get to know what options we have to keep our hair healthy and to avoid weakening our microlocks. My name is Frongogi. I welcome you to my channel, and let's go straight to these points. We have temporary hair dye, we have semi-permanent hair dye, and we have permanent hair dye. What I did was I used the semi-permanent hair dye, and it was very beautiful. It had wine red color and it was very beautiful. But it was that dye that led to me shaving my locks because my locks weakened. And learning from what I know right now is I did not take care of my locks the way I was supposed to do. Because when you dye your hair, you're supposed to treat your hair with a lot of care. You're supposed to moisturize and condition your hair, deep conditioning your hair oftenly, to avoid drying your locks. Okay, that one I did not know, that one I did not practice, and that led to me shaving my previous locks that I had. Okay, the thick locks. Okay, now the first point: how dye affects hair strands or microlocks. I will talk from my experience. Okay, after dyeing my hair was very beautiful, and anytime I moisturized my hair, it looked amazing. But with time, I started experiencing split ends. Okay, I had locks, but I could tell my hair was splitting. Okay, my hair had split ends with the thick locks that I had, and I realized that my hair had freezes. It like it had thinned inside, and so you could see some hairs all over. And after trying to take care of my hair and trying to keep it, not shaving, what happened was I would do this and my hair would peel off. It was not like hair, it was just like a powder, like powder thing. That is what that dye did to my hair. And from then I made a vow that I will never use anything permanent or semi-permanent dye on my any other natural hair, right? So I learned it the hard way, and what that dye weakened my hair strands completely and led to me losing my thick locks. Number two, pre-color preparations. Okay, before you color your hair, you have to deep condition your hair and do a protein treatment. What you're doing is you're preparing your hair to be strong because the dyes will, affect your hair in one way or the other. And so you're supposed to prepare your hair beforehand. You're supposed to deep condition and do a protein treatment before you dye your hair. Okay? The other thing is post-color care. Now, you've already colored your hair. What are you supposed to do with that hair? You're supposed to moisturize your hair all the time, okay? Make sure your hair is not dry because these dyes, what they normally do, they dry our hair. And so we are supposed to moisturize our hair, treating our hair every now and then, taking care of our hair because it is already weak because of the dyes. Coloring microlocks, okay? There are risks, techniques, and maintenance tips. For us, with microlocks, we have to do enough research to know the risks that comes with coloring our hair. We have to know the techniques that we are supposed to do the coloring and the maintenance tips. Please, before you color your hair, please learn all these. Be very informed, because you will color your hair like I did and you will regret it later. Do enough research, moisturize your hair, deep condition your hair, do the treatments, make sure that your hair is very strong, and do research because of the products you'll be using after coloring. Okay, now, do we have coloring alternatives? Are there other colors, dyes that we can use on our microlocks to be on the safe side, that we can use on our natural hair to be on the safe side? Yes, we do. We have natural hair dyes. And for me, I use natural henna. Okay, I know people will start asking now, henna with the thickness, will it get out of my locks when I henna? I'm telling you, it works wonders. When you henna your hair, you wash your hair and you're left with a very clean hair, because these locks are not the same as the thick locks. The thick locks, it might be a little bit tricky because you have to be very careful when washing because of buildups. Okay, but for these tiny ones, it's very simple to wash. I normally do it alone. I normally do the henna alone and then wash my hair. That's a full video that I'm supposed to do, a tutorial to show you how I do it. Okay, I'll link the in the description. I'll link the Amazon link of the henna I use. Okay, yeah, we have black, we have brown, and for now I've been doing the black henna, and I don't plan to change the black henna anytime soon, but with time I may do the brown one, but they're all okay. And with henna, it's natural. God has given us that henna to use on our hair, to use on our crowns. Okay, to take care of these crowns that God gave us. That is very natural. Is it a root? Yeah, it is a root, and it is very natural, and it also helps in our hair growth. So you are killing two birds with a single stone. Okay, so when you're doing the henna, you're helping your scalp, you are stimulating hair growth, and it will be of great help to you. Okay, please go for henna. Plus, let us know your experience with your other dyes that you use. The dyes that you use, comment in the comment section. Let us know the colors that you love, the natural dyes that you use, how, okay, or your opinion about the henna. Can you use it? Can you try it out? And God willing, I'll do a tutorial on applying henna on your hair and how to wash it. Okay, thank you so very much. Please, if you find this video helpful, please subscribe if you haven't. Kindly like, okay, hit that bell so you can be updated when we upload any video about natural hair and remedies. Now, another thing, in the description, I have links. Okay, I have a free guide, okay, about the natural treatments that I am using on my hair to regrow the bald patches. And as I have shown you in my previous videos, my hair is now regrown, and it is very healthy and beautiful. Click that link and you'll get the free guide on the treatments I use, the tea that I use. All of them are natural, but they are doing wonders in my hair. Linking the products that I use on my hair, the oils, the henna that I use, okay? All of that is in the description. Kindly do that and talk to me. I'll be there waiting for your comments, because we have to discuss our natural hair. We are learning. There's no expert around here. We are all learning. I am learning from you. You are learning from me. Let us talk candidly about dyes. Okay, if you have experience and you've been using a certain dye and your hair has never you know gone through any negative changes, even your hair has grown strong, please share with us. We want to know, and we want to know the colors that you use. Okay? I love you so much, and thank you. See you in my next video.